morning, fashion, yeah. This morning I thought we'd talk about the downsides and the true honest look of what it's like working in the fashion industry and working in luxury fashion overall. But it's not quite as glamorous and nice as it looks from the outside looking in. First and foremost, you have to remember that at the end of the day, it is your job. Overall, it's a case of, yeah, it looks amazing. You go into these fashion shows, working at these shows, going to Fashion Week, seeing collections early, get an amazing discount on luxury fashion. It's not all that. That's what I mean by it's not all that. The truth is, you'll be regularly pulling 12 to potentially 16-hour days for some people, including networking events and such. For instance, buyers going to Fashion Week, get on a flight maybe at 7 o'clock in the morning, straight to a meeting at 9, pass that meeting from 9 till about 6, 7, flight and even home, and then work on orders that evening, ready to send in 2, 3, maybe even 4 days if they're lucky. When you work in these shows, you're not enjoying every part of it. And then it comes to the discount. Discount's good. Some places you can be looking at 40, 50, maybe even 60%, but the way that the discount really reels you in is you're already paying a lot more than you would for something equivalent from a high street or other retailer. What ends up happening, I think subconsciously, is you then start justifying buying more expensive things in your own head, because now you can get them so much cheaper and now you have access to them. You have a bit of a monopoly effect in a sense that you're not getting more things, but you start paying more for them than you would have done previously, even though you are getting discount on them. So it can end up with you spending a lot of money that you might have not anticipated spending or not have ever dreamt of spending on clothes. I know I've definitely spent more on clothing because I've got a discount on it than I would have ever done before that. The most important one is there is a big issue with equality, representation, and I guess respect in fashion. Companies know that people would kill to be in a position to work in fashion. So many people want to work in fashion, so the pay isn't great. They make up for a lot of things by these perks like discount that are masked in you spending money at the company still. Might not be respected very well, there might not be amazing progression, and I think fundamentally an underlying thing that is a great thing about fashion is that everybody knows everyone that works within it. You'll end up working with some of the same people at different companies and different areas. But at the same time, this means that a lot of people can often get jobs that they're not qualified for and they don't deserve based on merit, just because they know people in that inner circle, they know people in the higher up positions, and that can be really demotivating. The main things I'd take from my time in the fashion industry is make of it what you will, use it to your own benefit, use it to build your own platform, because everybody out here is playing the fashion game, looking out for themselves first and foremost, so you need to make sure you're doing the same. Yes, just buckle up and enjoy the ride.